Welcome to the MidDay Vibez. MidDay Vibez. Vibration.
Yeah, we vibing in the midday on the Wednesday at 2 p.m. Me, Ebony, GirlBoy, your host every day. Ay, and podcasting is the only way.
Welcome to the MidDay
Let's chat about
Vibez.
this, let's laugh about that. We promise to keep you coming back. So like I said, let me say it again. MidDay Vibez, Wednesday at 2.
We live.
Yeah, we be going in podcasting. Ay, Facebook. Yeah, sugar crazy. Yeah, hello.
MidDay Vibez, 2 p.m. each and every Wednesdays. We vibing. Hello world. It's your favorite girl boy Peezyy. Y'all already know, sometimes to the right of me and sometimes to the left of me, I got my girl Ebony K.
Hey y'all.
And she always got something to fucking say. Please.
Hey y'all.
And
It's
she
another,
drags it.
right? It's another Wednesday, y'all.
Hump day, hoochie mama.
Okay, y'all know it's me, Ebony K, y'all, and you know we got a little bit of something to say today, y'all.
A little bit?
A lot of
Girl,
it, because
I was about to
I
say.
had a crazy week.
I was about to say, nah, you never not have only a little bit to say.
I just wanted
Okay.
to say that, but yeah, we had we had a very busy weekend.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Super busy. So how was your week? Let's get into
My week,
that.
it was good. Like I had like a great weekend for real. Like really, last week was really great. I finished filming Captured, so that was cool.
Okay, congratulations.
Yeah, so that was cool. I was, you know what I'm saying, I thought I was like a little celebrity for a little minute. Not even little, but I was a celebrity for a little hot second. So that was cool. And then, you know, the weekend, and then, you know, 4th of July was my niece's birthday. Happy birthday to my niece.
Happy birthday,
So,
my
you know, we
niece.
turned
Shout out to KK.
Okay, we turned she auntied me to death.
Okay.
And that was cool. So how was your weekend?
My weekend, of course, was busy. Busy. Detroit on the Rocks had me booked all weekend. Shout out to them.
True.
Okay.
I know, right? You was on the work on a Sunday. I never seen you work on a
right.
Sunday.
I don't ever work on a Sunday, but that particular venue wanted me there for that Sunday or whatever. So that was cool, you know. Big shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to Detroit on the Rocks.
Detroit on the Rocks and Black Barn venue, y'all. So and 4th of July, y'all, was crazy. Nah,
Everybody say they don't believe in 4th of July.
the thing is, to me, it's just about the Confederacy of it, the war. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like don't want to represent it, but at the same time, we were out there fighting the war too. It was some black people out there in that war.
Listen here.
For the freedom of America.
Anything to let you drink or get out and get lit is for me. I don't give a fuck what holiday is. If it's Thanksgiving, I'm getting lit. I'm that drunk auntie at the barbecue. I'm just being honest. So, it don't matter what holiday is, but I ain't gonna say, like, if it's at my house alone, I'm not barbecuing. Now, if it's other people that's barbecuing, invite me to this barbecue, but I ain't gonna barbecue by myself. You feel me?
And speaking of barbecuing, I did not know that I had to be on the grill, okay, on 4th of July.
Okay.
I was not dressed for the grill, okay?
Okay, I came back and did the monologue show. I was in here like, damn, I smell like a barbecue pit.
I know you did,
I hope they
'cause you
ain't
was
say,
right in front of the smoke.
You feel me? I hope nobody was like, damn, you smell like straight up like barbecue chicken.
Okay.
Damn, it'd be like that.
You probably just smell like the Choco Park because you left before the chicken got the going.
Okay, well,
yeah,
good,
we
good,
just
good,
don't
good.
say that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because she didn't, y'all. She was supposed to be doing these shish kebabs.
No, I never said that I was gonna do
Look,
it.
I was just on the baked beans, and I did my baked beans. That was what I supposed to cooked and made and brought, and I did that. She came up with some shish kebabs idea.
First of all, everybody know I can't cook. So if y'all wanted me to cook them shish kebabs and y'all wanted salmonella, then go ahead and get that salmonella. You hear me? Because I can't cook, so I thought that I prepared the shish kebabs for y'all, made them and bring them. I didn't say that I was making them now. That's on y'all. Next time y'all want me to cook, okay, y'all go get red meat in the side.
We gonna know.
Blood dripping.
We gonna know that you're not cooking. That's number one.
And guess what?
So
that's the one and
anything that you say you gonna bring, we counting that out already.
And I'm glad.
That's number one.
I'm glad.
Okay,
all
guys.
right,
so we're gonna go ahead and introduce our amazing guests. Okay.
Right.
I wish we had that noise that be like, you know, when they coming in the ring, the boxing ring, like dun, dun, dun.
Nah, I don't know nothing about that.
You don't know the boxing ring noise? Oh man, I gotta find this.
I'm gonna be honest.
You
I
know
don't
what I'm talking
that.
about, Joe? Shout out to Joe, y'all.
Oh yeah, he on the building. Right, he on the ones and twos. Shout out to Joe, best daddy, Winning Vision ENT.
Okay, but okay, let's shout out our guests now.
All right, it's gonna be a dope show today. We got Darren Brown Films in the building. Okay, then.
I'll talk about what.
He came out and vibed out with us. Okay. We somebody. We got a little heavy hitter on our show. Okay, then.
I already know.
Okay, heavy hitters.
That's what's up.
How was your holiday, Darren?
What I do this holiday? Man, I chilled this holiday. I just got in from Cali, so the weekend I just kind of like slept and was with the family and everything. Yeah. So
you was filming in Cali, or you was just there?
No, I was just there chilling. As a matter of fact, I was there for Dion's birthday party.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Y'all had that big spot for his birthday. That's what's up.
Yeah. We was just out there kicking it, and it turned into a business trip a couple of times. But no, we was just out there kicking it. You know, they was out there blowing all types of Cali Kush, and
I know that's right.
I was watching Netflix, catching up on my shows because you know I'm the old man in the bunch. So.
Right. True. Yeah.
I walked around with my robe all week, and
I did see you with that robe on.
Yeah, and sat by the pool and drank a couple of times. But other than that, man, they was out there doing their thing, man, enjoying themselves, vibing out the whole time, eating like crazy. We had a grill every day.
Oh
so,
yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What y'all grilled? What y'all was grilling? Chicken.
No, tomahawk steaks.
Damn, get it off him. He got money.
They had salmon. Yeah, like tomahawk steaks, salmon. Shrimp, ribs like crazy. Like we had so much food. We was eating it for breakfast because we had to get rid of it all.
Oh, what?
I know that's right.
I'm glad y'all ain't had no McDonald's.
No. We had it was probably about like 8-9 people in the house. So people would just people were sliding through that lived in Cali that we knew. They were just sliding through, taking home plates, and because we just bought a whole bunch of food, whatever it was, and we just cooked it all every day. We was cooking all day. Like the grill kept going all day. We had a basketball court, tennis court. We was playing basketball, tennis, all kinds of
Now
stuff.
you know you wasn't playing no basketball.
Nice.
I'm gonna show you the video.
Now you know you weren't playing no basketball.
And tennis. I was out there with tennis
with
too.
the tennis?
Hell yeah.
What I can see.
Shit, you know when it's available to us, we're gonna use it.
Right.
Okay.
Play tennis no other day, but shit, since we paid for it, we gonna use it.
Oh, you had the Hoochie Daddy shorts on out there?
No.
Oh, okay. You ain't had it on, but you was just playing.
Shorts, no.
Oh, okay, but you was out there playing tennis.
I had on a robe in my drawers, if you want to call those Hoochie Daddy. Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
that was just the daddy one.
Yeah, I had the belly out with my robe and my drawers on. I was chilling.
The belly out. Oh, no, put that up.
No. When you out there, you know that's a sign. That's a sign of rich nigga shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have on some sandals too or no?
No, barefoot for what?
I know, right?
I ain't even had to try. I had on some slides every once in a while, but no.
Okay.
Yeah, we was in that thing. Yep.
That's what's up. We glad you had a good time, and we glad you made it back in one piece. That's what's up. That's what's up. And happy birthday to Dion. Shout out to Dion.
Yeah, shout out to Dion. Happy birthday, bro. Yes, that's what's up. That was lit. That was nice. So, what? You looked at me?
I don't know, because you was saying so.
Oh.
You feel me? Look, you did say you only had a little bit to talk about today. So today, you know what I'm saying, we're going to talk about the film industry today with our boy Darren Brown. And we for real did want to thank him for, you know what I'm saying, vibing out on the MidDay Vibez. You know what I'm saying? Taking out your busy schedule to come on through.
Yeah, Ebony, she was like, Darren, don't forget.
Okay.
Don't forget, Darren. And she told me 3 weeks. She said, don't forget. I said, I ain't going to be up here. I woke up this morning like, I got to go on the show today.
Okay, cool.
So I came in at work, make sure I ain't missed the schedule.
Okay.
Told my son to pick up my other son. I said, I'm busy.
Okay, that's what's up.
Okay, shout out to the son.
Yeah, for sure.
We're going to give it a clap. We're going to give it a clap. But, what you got coming up on right now? Like, I seen that you was about to go to Atlanta. Like, you got something coming up?
Yeah. So, shout out to Ebony, man, because
that's what's up.
She been working with us getting Atlanta thing together, man.
Yeah.
So shout out to you, girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
She got her people down there, helping us out. I thank both of y'all. And Yeah, so we're doing Shameless Laughter. So we already have Shameless Laughter Detroit. We're doing Shameless Laughter Atlanta, Shameless Laughter New York, and I believe Shameless Laughter LA pretty soon. So, it's what it is just a traveling comedy series that we go do in each city. We take the best of the best from that city, and we have clean comedy sets with everybody, so everybody can watch it, from kids to adults. And that's basically what's going on that particular end of Darren Brown Films. And shout out to Jarvis for allowing us to partner with him. So we
right. Shout out. We're gonna clap it up right now.
LaDon and Jarvis, thank y'all for that opportunity.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Like Darren Brown Films, we just looking to partner with and produce good quality entertainment, man.
Right.
That's what we own.
Yep.
We not trying to make as many as we can. We're not trying to race anybody. We just want to kick out good quality stuff.
Is it gonna be like a series or?
Yeah, it's a series. Yep. So every time it drops, you're gonna get 4 to 5 new comedians.
Right.
That's gonna do their thing,
and that's cool because that's good support for comedians.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man.
That's what's up, y'all.
So the Shameless of Laughter Detroit have Detroit comments, and then when you go to Atlanta, are you bringing in the comments from? Some comments from Detroit, new comments from Detroit, or are you going to get them from Atlanta?
So we did do majority of Detroit. There was only one comic. He was from New York.
Okay.
But the rest of them are comedians from wherever city we at. So if we're from Atlanta, they're Atlanta. If we're from Detroit, Detroit. If we're in LA. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The best of the best. And not necessarily, not all of them going to be native of where we are. We just want to get the hottest, the dopest, the funniest comics on there.
So do you have auditions for it, or they just?
No, we kind of reach out. You know what I'm saying? We know people who done paid their dues. I mean, eventually, not necessarily auditions, because if you're funny, we know who you are.
Right.
You out there. You put in the work. We ain't got to search for the person that's putting in the work.
Right. That is true.
You know what I'm saying? We know them already. So if you out there making noise, we gonna call you.
Okay, and that's just period. Y'all heard it from Darren Brown right here on the MidDay Vibez.
Yes. So you said you could bring the kids.
Yeah, you can watch it. We can
You
watch it
didn't
with the
tell me
kids.
that now.
It's clean comedy.
Oh,
No,
okay.
not at the shows.
Okay, not to the show. Right.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I just had to clarify that because.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you can sit down and watch the show without having to be like,
with
get
your children.
Get out. You know what I'm saying? Get out. You doing a lot of cussing. You doing a lot. No, get out. No. It's basically, you know what I'm saying? Family comedy, family jokes. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of church jokes. A lot of, you know what I'm saying? So it's the gambit of just real life.
church jokes.
Yeah,
That's what's up, though. Like, what made you come up with that concept coming from like regular like films, like, you know what I'm saying?
So again, I mean, a lot of stuff that I'm part of is not necessarily, the brainchild of what I do. You know what I'm saying? So LaDon and Jarvis, they pretty much rooted in, you know what I'm saying, church family and everything, and they decided that they wanted to bring joy and laughter to people, congregations, churches, and just the opportunity for everybody to look at it, man, and not have to squirm in their chair for enjoying it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So Jarvis and LaDon, they the ones who brought it to me and said, hey, man, we need a capable team in order to execute this, but execute it on a high level. You know what I'm saying? Something that we can actually show, we can pitch, that can grow, and people will be like, oh, okay, this is kind of top tier stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where everything sounds good, looks good, feels good. That's what we wanted to do. So they came to Darren Brown Films and was like, yo, this is what we want to do.
Because that's where you need to go.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Honestly, like, just from me doing my research on you, from you coming here, like, I've been following a lot of your films and stuff, and everything has been clean or education, like something good. Like it hasn't been no like just threw it together type of thing.
Yeah, man.
Like,
that's one of the things. Like we sit on stuff, man, and people be like, when it's coming out, and it's like, it's gonna come out, man. But one thing that I pride myself on doing is giving people like proper entertainment.
Yeah, because even out to your music videos.
Yeah.
Like,
you have music videos?
Yeah, he do music.
Oh, that's what's up.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Darren Brown fans.
I don't do them now. Let's get that clear. I don't do them now.
Oh, you ain't doing them now.
No, I ain't doing them now.
Oh, you put it out. You don't
so Cardi B, Megan, Kim.
Back in the day, I used to do all of them, but coming up, you know what I'm saying? The music game is a little different. People, I just really focus on doing films. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that was one of my questions I was gonna ask.
So like, when did you switch over from just doing only films?
Man, so to be honest, I always did film. Okay. And then what happened was, in order to promote the film, I used to do music videos for the films. Okay. You know what I'm saying? With soundtracks and stuff.
Right.
So I always done film, music videos, and at that time, film just wasn't a viable thing where you can make a lot of money doing it. It was just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But for me, it was like getting my foot in the door.
Right.
Of where big money was. So in order to sustain, pay bills, and take care of my family, I started doing music videos because they were coming all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I did that a long time, but then, you know, the game was kind of like the internet came and people was like, well, we don't need to take it to BET. We don't need to take it to MTV anymore. We can just put it on YouTube and people gonna watch it any goddamn way.
Right.
So people didn't want $10,000 music videos, $20,000 music videos when they could did on their own. And especially when, you know, things like iPhones and other prosumer cameras came out, it was like, shit, I'll just buy the camera and do it myself.
Right.
So
Yeah,
that
is true.
That was kind of the decline of music videos.
Oh, yeah.
You know, or at least quality music videos anyway. Now, people just shoot some shit in their living room.
Right.
Or shoot something in front of a car.
They
you know
do.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Throw some
All
money
the
in the
time.
air.
Yeah.
Go in strip club.
Go to the hood.
You know, and that's just kind of this is kind of what it is anymore.
Yeah.
Right now. You know what I'm saying? And
that's
not
true.
too many people are doing narrative videos. Not too many people. I mean, you do have some that's still doing amazing and great videos with ideas in them, but majority of them aren't.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. They just
You know what I'm saying?
they just hanging
we
out
gonna
at the
buy some-
party.
Yeah,
Okay.
hanging
You
out
got
at
the
the
money,
party.
got the money, and
or
that's
the
just
barbecue.
Dress the freshest.
Or the
Yeah.
barbecue.
She got the fattest ass.
Yeah, and you got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and it's like put them all in the video.
Yeah.
That's what we got.
Yeah.
Right.
The
So
girl
for me,
twerking.
so for me, I kind of strayed away from that, and then I started doing a lot of R&B music videos because they had, you know, just a little bit more depth to them. And then afterwards, it was just like, yeah, I just don't want to really do them that much anymore.
Right. So what got you into the film altogether? Like,
So I always been in the film, but what initially got me into it was me writing.
Okay.
And just knowing that, you know what I'm
so
saying?
you was a writer first?
Yeah, I was definitely a writer first.
Okay.
And just knowing that Hollywood wasn't going to buy our stories. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I was a young writer. So, you know, who the fuck want to listen to a 19-year-old boy?
Right. So,
Right.
like, you had went
You
to
know,
school for this?
No. Well, I went to school for cinematography. I mean, I went to Specs Howard, actually.
Okay, right.
Before
I
they
wanted
even
to go
had,
there.
Yeah, before they even had film. And I was in
Okay.
there just, like, shooting stuff with their equipment and stuff. And then I did go to Motion Picture Institute and went there for a second just to learn the basis
Right.
of what was
Right.
going on. And basically really just to go there and say, oh, I have been doing it right.
Right.
Because, you know, I was doing it outside of that anyway. I
Right.
mean, shit, I was hiring teachers to do stuff.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, wow. That's
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
amazing.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Because I mean, that was a hustle in me. I wanted to
Right.
do that. So I was like, well, shit, you the only editor or guy with a camera I know. I don't know nobody else but teachers who was teaching me with
Right.
the equipment that they was bring from home. So it was just
Right.
kind of like, oh, okay, well, shit, here's your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, teach me. And then from that, it was like I was in the industry, so I would hire people who were industry professionals to come and work on my sets, and then I would pair them with one of my friends who wanted to get in the industry and be like, well, I want to hire you to do this, but in the interim of you doing what I need you to do, I need you to teach him what you're doing.
Right.
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 So they were like, oh, yeah, cool. So I'd be like, yo, I need him to shadow you. And they would be like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, you paying me. Shit, he can go and do this, that, and the other. And it was like, yo, learn what he doing. Because in a minute, you know, but fortunately, even with the people that I hired, they were still working with me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how it was, man. And I took all the money that I got when people paid me stuff. I didn't make a lot, but what I did was I used that money to open up more doors for myself.
Okay.
So I would go to the production house and rent lights. I mean, I didn't even need all them damn lights, but I just wanted to rent them,
Okay.
see how they work. Because
Looking
somebody,
crazy.
because somebody was gonna hire me, and I needed to know what these lights did anyway.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
You
So
know what I
basically,
mean?
somewhat
that's
of
cool.
self-taught, but not so much of it.
Yeah, exactly. So it was just kind of like, even though I may not need them, somebody else might want to rent them. I need to learn how to work them. I need to learn
Right.
I need to learn how to put them up. I need to learn when a bulb go out, how to replace the bulb.
Right.
I need to learn all this stuff
Yeah.
about this one light. Because if I went on set and it's a professional set and they're like, Darren, change the bulb, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't really know how to do that. And they're like, oh, we're gonna get somebody who do know how to do it. Go ahead and
Right.
do
Go
what
on
the fuck you
and go on.
doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Go
Get
ahead
on
and
out
do
the
what
way
you-
now.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
work with work with them, because
Right.
they don't
Yeah.
give a damn about how they doing it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You obviously do, so you got to learn all that stuff. So anytime I was able to absorb knowledge or buy something or rent something, I always did, whether I was going to use it or not.
Right. That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
For real, though.
Shout out to Darren Brown in the beginning of Spec
Boy.
Howards in learning.
Okay.
Talk, you feel me?
Right.
Did you ever like record on the phone, or you always had high tech cameras?
No, back in the day, wasn't no phone recording.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I'm old. I'm that old. It wasn't
Okay, all right.
It wasn't no iPhone recording anything. You had
Okay.
to use, like back in the day, it wasn't no option. You either
Okay.
had an expensive camera or you ain't have a camera at all.
Damn.
Okay.
Like that was it. You know what I'm saying? So at the time, then they started coming out with the prosumer cameras, but still growing up, I mean, they were still like $2,000,
Yeah, they was expensive.
Okay. And we still young and shit. We ain't got $25 to just give nobody.
Right.
And not know how to make it back.
Right.
I mean, we was doing it for the love because we didn't know how we was gonna make. We wasn't making no money off no music videos back. And sometimes you just had to do the shit for free.
Right.
Just so you can do. You know, you can do somebody who was known, Cheddar Boy or whoever was hot back in the day.
Right.
Okay.
Do one of their do one of their videos, and then the next person would be like, "Well, shit, if you doing theirs,
Right.
how much they charge you?
Right.
Don't worry about how much they charge. This is how much I'm charge you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
want it.
Right.
So they were like, "Well, shit."
Shout out to Cheddar Boys because they doing their thing right now.
Back in the day, and I ain't do one. That was just an example. But
Right.
but back in the day, as a matter of fact, I can't even say I ain't do one. Got Rook, and I don't work with Rook and everybody. So so back in the day, it was just kind of like, yo, man, like Darren Brown. If you want somebody to do your music videos, you better get Darren Brown. Cause shit, I was out there with then I got to the point where I was out there with $15,000 cranes and big cameras and big lights, and they were like, "Yo, that's who we want because we want that look."
Right,
Yeah,
they
right,
want that
right.
look.
Yeah, plus even after the look, the video hot as fuck.
Yes.
Right.
So Darren, get a video from Darren Brown, and it was quite a few of us back in the day who were doing videos, but it was just kind of like, yo. I mean, to be honest, I was the one that they were like, yo, you got to get one of his videos. You know what I'm saying? And then on another level was people like Anthony Garth, who was doing videos like Eminem, D12, and stuff like that.
Right.
But then I was the other guy who, when they weren't doing group projects, I would do like a Bizarre video, or I would do like solo artist videos. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, or what happens is, even when the label wasn't cooperating, they were like, yo, I need to do music videos just because I need to get shit moving.
Right.
I would be the one that they would call and be like, yo, do these music videos. They're going to go to the same places because I'm the artist, but the label may not be cooperating or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering how that worked. With
yeah. Because sometimes the labels will give you money to do a video.
Yeah.
And sometimes even that was bullshit because the label and the artist, the label may say, hey man, I'm giving you $10,000 to do a video, and the person might be like, and the artist might be like, all right, cool. My budget is $2,000 to the director, and they'll pocket $8,000.
Right.
So
Okay.
it's like,
that's how I was.
you still working on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And like, you feel like the fuck, and then you spend up all your $2,000 trying to get the shit together,
Right.
Because you just want the shit to look good because it's a video for an artist, and then you don't make shit,
Make
and then
nothing.
You thinking that's gonna be the next video that's gonna make you blow, and then the artist fall off, and it's just a whole bunch of shit. So after a while, you just have to think to yourself like, am I gonna keep doing this shit, or am I gonna move forward?
Right.
Better. Yep, that's what's up though. So we're gonna go ahead and move forward and talk about these films, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Movies, films, y'all, okay? Because Dimes.
Dimes was. I thought that was a cool little movie though. I thought it was cool. You had you got some little heavy hitters in there.
Yeah.
Nix was my favorite though. I don't know if she was like the stud or what, but she was my favorite. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
Nix was my favorite.
and she was obviously everybody's favorite because congratulations to her. She won Best Actor.
Yep, she did.
Best Actress at the Detroit Filmmaker Award. So
We're gonna talk about that in a few too. Shout out to that though, for sure.
Yep.
For sure. So, man, Dimes was just like a movie.
Did you write that one?
No. So check this out. I mean, I help because I always kind of help out a little bit with writing. You know what I'm saying? As a director's privilege, I just be like, yo, this will look good on camera.
Being
this will feel
writer,
good.
it's like your mind just do
exactly.
Right.
So, Don Bolton is the one who wrote it and edited it. The same guy who wrote it, he edited it.
Okay.
So, one of the things was, I've been working with Don a very long time. You know what I'm saying? And we are family. And I just believe when you family, everybody got to eat.
Yeah, that
you know
is
what I'm saying?
true.
Everybody get a name for themselves. Everybody can, create their own path or what they want to do. And it's not up to me to just be like, oh, y'all gonna work for me. It's like, no, in situations we work with each other. You know what I'm saying? For the majority of it. So Don brought me that and was like, yo, I want to do a movie. So we was back and forth with it for a couple years, man. And I said, man, just get the movie, man. I'm going to go ahead and get it all together. We're going to go ahead and just do the movie, man. So he was like, bet. So we started to do the movie. And, the movie came out as expected, man. We enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I did the director of photography on it. I was one of the executive producers on it.
Okay.
So, directed some of it, you know what I'm saying, with the help of Don. And it's just kind of like, yo, it all came together. It was a fun film. We had an amazing cast. It was easily done. We did it in the dead of winter, which is like I don't know why we always do winter movies, but we do. So
that's your favorite to do, or it just so happened?
I seen you with that picture with you laying in that snow.
Yeah,
I was like, look at him. He is a filmer.
Yeah, I don't mind heavy lifts. I guess you know what I'm saying. Like if somebody be like, "Darren, you got to do it." I'm not really concentrating on the difficulty of it. I just it needs to be done. We got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I concentrate on the difficulty of it, then I probably ain't gonna want to do it. Ain't gonna do it. Gonna feel some way about doing it. So it's just like, let's do it.
Right. Yeah.
That's what's up. Yep. So we gonna play our first trailer.
Let's go ahead and do a trailer of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Keisha, you know that Find My Friend app you got on your phone?
Yeah, what about it?
We gonna use that app to rob niggas.
Guns and mash, straight old school.
You know we really can't believe anything she's saying right now, right? Do you really think she has $32,000 in her purse?
It could be dangerous. You ain't no killer, are you?
It depends on if you fucking with my money. You fucking with my money?
No.
Yo, we back, y'all.
Okay, then.
Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed that.
Welcome back. Okay, you could have sang with me because you usually do. She had the brand new today. Okay.
I hope y'all enjoyed that. Go watch the full movie out right now.
Right.
Yeah, on Tubi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, right now. Okay, so let me go into this other movie though because the users.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was confusing. I was looking at that.
The beginning was like, okay, but then when they went to that end, I was like, that twist.
Yes.
Was something serious.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
That was the whole thing. So as an artist, you tend to write things. You know what I'm saying? And that was one.
You wrote that one?
Yeah, I wrote that one. So I'm writing another one similar to that. But it was funny because coming out when a person doesn't understand your style, it could have been confusing, like you said. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it kind of wrapped itself up toward the end and what it was. So I don't know if the just following it.
Good.
If you really followed it, then you understand the conversation and everything. And then when it came full circle, you be like, now I get the craziness and the confusion of it. But again, I wish I would have. That's one of the movies that I wish I would have did maybe a little bit later so people can kind of understand my style or something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And be like, okay, what am I looking for? But it's just like, yeah, that was something. But I am right, since now people kind of understand my style of writing and seeing the users. I'm writing another one that's kind of similar. That's a little bit off the cusp, and it's going to be like, I don't want to. My goal as a craftsman in art of film, is to not create confusion, but create intrigue.
Okay.
Right.
So with each film, I'm trying to create something. And it's not always just about whether the film is going to be an amazing watch or anything. You know what I'm saying? I got time for that.
Right.
I got time to make certain films, but I also have time to perfect and practice my craft, and my craft is storytelling.
Right.
So that's really what I want to hone into, the storytelling of the movie. I mean, I know how to shoot a movie. I know how to edit a movie. I know how to do all that shit. But the main goal is to not just make a movie that you hear, but make a movie that you see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we watch movies and we hear them tell us stories about what happened inside the movie. Oh, man, I was doing this, that. No, I don't never want a character to tell you a story. I want a character to show you the story.
Okay.
Right.
So if a motherfucker talking about, man, I was in a car crash. Oh, we got to shoot a car crash, everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm on.
You want to let us see it instead of
I need you to see it.
Well,
I need you to see the story.
Car accident. How bad? You know what I'm saying?
I don't want you to just see the aftermath. No, I want you to see how bad this car story is, because it pulls you into the movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my man, he got locked up. Like, shit, I'm doing a flashback. We showing you all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because and some movies move that way. Some movies characters are intriguing enough to tell a story, which I get. But me personally, like, I'm in this mug to lift up a camera and shoot shit, and that's what I want to do.
So what inspired you to write that? The user, that in particular, because that was crazy. Now.
Oh, so the user, I don't know, man. I just at the time.
Is that a real story?
No, it's something I made.
That's not real.
Hey, you had Don Snipes playing in it. That nigga mean as hell.
So at the
that nigga Don Snipes mean as hell, my dog. He had that old man cut too.
So, but which was crazy because that's what I wanted to portray, the stern guy. But at the end of the day, the nigga was like a puppet in a game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure
So
was, right.
yeah. So the thing is, he didn't have control of none of it.
He didn't.
And you thought he did because he was
Right,
in
but
that
he
mug
didn't.
like, and his wife like, you better make this shit right.
Right.
Or else I'm gonna bop you upside your head. And he was like, all
She turned
right.
out to be a psycho.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't have thought that. I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that.
So, and you gotta understand,
And then-
like, I made that movie when like movies like that in Detroit just wasn't like that.
Popping, right.
Yeah, it was the gangster shit.
Yeah.
I made I made the users, and the users was kind of off the cusp of okay, now we doing sexual shit. You know, people at that time, well, nobody showing their titties in the movie.
Yeah,
And
it's
now
like- it was
it's
like a
none. It's none.
suspense.
Yeah, it ain't none showing in that either. But now, motherfuckers getting naked in movies, and and that's cool because now people are comfortable because they know what's going to place. For me, I had to sell, you know what I'm saying, what it was. Because to be honest, like we always talk about sex scenes in movies, and and to be honest, a sex scene is never really relevant for a movie to
Right.
push a story along. It never really is. You can always show the aftermath. You can always show a little bit of it, and the brain puts together everything else.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you don't never have to.
I like how you made the illusion seem real.
Yeah, yeah,
The sex scene.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
some people leave the underwear on. In our mind, we like, nah, you know, like.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah, put it
you know,
in,
but
nigga.
at the end of
Y'all
the day,
pumping.
at the end of the day, the way that it's shot, really, you know, I don't necessarily have to show anything. I can show a kiss, and I can just show people cuddling afterwards.
Right.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you know, with some movies, people want that. Like I said, man, I think when I had the premiere, I had more older women at the premiere than I've ever seen at a premiere, and that's because for me, I guess my fan base or my demographic of people was just like everywhere. Like whatever type of movie I do, I get those type of people. It's never just one person, and I like that because it's just kind of like it makes me feel like people support and cool. I love support, but I also love people who's coming for just the sheer entertainment of the movie.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
They ain't got to know me in order to come.
Yeah.
That's what I really like.
Right.
You don't
Yeah.
got to know me in order to come see this movie.
Right.
You come to see this movie because it's genuinely good,
Right.
and not because Darren Brown made it. But don't get me wrong, I love everybody.
That
You know what I'm
knows
saying? Who
it.
come and be
Right,
like,
right,
when is the
right.
Darren Brown movie
Okay.
dropping? I love that. You know what I
I know
mean?
that's right.
And that's the
Right.
thing. That's why I never really talk about who don't support or who's not coming, because that it doesn't matter at that point. I only
Right.
really want to love on the people who's coming to
Yeah.
support and look. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's fact.
So, after premiere, how long does it take for it to come out?
It depends.
Okay.
That's just really up in
Is
the air.
it still like, is y'all still in the editing process, or once the premiere comes, that's the movie?
Well, once the premiere come, we may go back to see, you know, how the audience receives certain things or whatever. But for the most part, you know, little mistakes that we may see on the big screen, because it's a hectic thing. So for me, we probably watch the movie 100 times before
right.
before we take it. But even then, we be like, damn, or even then we might be like, damn, we missed it because
Right.
our eyes become numb.
Yeah.
But we do watch it because, again, man, when y'all come to see some shit, I don't want y'all focusing on the mistakes. So therefore, we
Right.
gotta have little
Right.
to none.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm
So,
saying? Or the mistakes that we may see that y'all may not see.
Right. Yeah, because
You know what I mean?
this is y'all profession.
Yeah,
So we're just
exactly,
the watchers.
exactly,
Like,
exactly.
So when the premiere come out, after the whole movie come out on the premiere, say for instance you got a mistake, do you go back and
Yeah.
do you delete a scene if it's like don't need to be in there? Or not don't need to be in there, but you know it's
I
like
mean,
irrelevant
no,
or
that
something.
happens. That
like, you know
happens.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. We usually do that before the premiere. The premiere is usually what it is, you know, unless
Yeah.
it's some gratuitous mistake, like some shit that's just like, no, that cannot go national. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Oh, that shadow.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right,
or
right.
you know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch. I mean, and the common thing is just misspelled words or misspelled things in a
Yeah.
movie. You know what I'm saying? That we just be like, we gotta fix. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Or, you know, somebody's name is fucked up, and it's like you don't want to do a person like
Oh,
that.
right.
You know?
Yeah.
So for the most part, we'll go back and but to be honest, we already know what the fuck us is when we put it in the premiere.
Yeah, pretty much. That's that.
Yeah, we be knowing. We be knowing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go ahead and show them this user trailer.
Oh, okay,
No,
cool.
that was it. We showed it already.
That was
Oh,
Don.
we did not?
Yeah,
I
that
thought we
was
didn't
Don.
show it. I thought you showed it.
Look at you. And then we're gonna come back and do the drink of the day.
Right. Yeah.
You got it. All
Yeah.
right, y'all.
A 25-year-old woman was found dead today at the suburban motel around 5 a.m. The police say this is the second killing this year of a young prostitute found with a lipstick kiss on her.
How are you?
I've been all right.
Oh, okay. Sydney, this is my wife, Mariah.
Nice to meet you.
There's one thing I will not tolerate from you or anyone else. Is making me look like a fool.
What exactly are we meeting about?
Your fantasy?
You ever wish you could just make people go away?
I want to be loved the way it looks like someone loves you. You look put together. You look happy.
Everything's not always what it seems.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is...
Do you trust me? Of course.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome
girl, hey.
back. Welcome back. Welcome.
Now you want to sing. Girl, go on now.
All right, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all already know it's time for the drink of the week provided by Sugar Box Cocktails.
Get it,
That
girl.
is on Instagram and Facebook at SUGABOXX Cocktails, COCKTILS for the folks that can't spell that. So today we got a kiwi. I don't know what I want to call it. I was just talking to somebody about what I want to call it, and I think I'm gonna call it a kiwi slide.
Okay.
Yeah, because how the kiwi just slid in there too.
Okay.
But what I did was, it's not as much alcohol, so this is for my people that don't like alcohol, don't like the taste of liquor or anything like that, because it does still have liquor in there. So the liquor that I used was triple sec, which contains 15% alcohol, and it is 30 proof, and it can be found at your local Myers, Kroger's liquor store.
Come on through. Get it, girl.
And to explain triple sec a little bit more, it's just an orange liqueur, more fruity blend of liquor, I guess clear vodka, I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
How you get it to color?
I'm getting there.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So then what I did was in a blender, because I made it a frozen drink, y'all, because you want to have it cold. So I used grape Everfresh, because y'all know I love my Everfresh. Okay, because I use the lemonade, or I'm using the grape today. So I used the grape Everfresh ice, put that all in the blender, and I also use like a little tropical vibe. What's that thing called? Those little lemonade juices.
Calypso?
Yes. Tropical vibe Calypso, y'all.
Girl.
It's purple.
Next.
Y'all don't mind me today. I'm a little tired.
And that's cool. And that's cool.
But
We
y'all
wanna
can
thank
find
you
this drink on Sugar Box Cocktails. It will be listed.
We thank you so much every week coming through with these cute ass drinks
Yes,
every
yes,
week on the
yes.
MidDay Vibez. That's
Thank
what's up.
you.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
So that was the trailer of Yusuf, y'all, and y'all heard from the drink of the week, the drink of the day today, y'all. And we want to give a shout out to Kings and Queens Hall, y'all. Go ahead and book y'all party,
Right.
baby shower, wedding, just a regular old just turn up party. Ain't no specific thing, but yeah, we got the Kings and Queens right there on Schaefer and Puritan, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not Sweet 100. We can get it. Not Sweet 100 on the corner, but you know what I'm saying, right adjacent to Sweet 100 right there in the gates. Blow down to the Kings and Queens, y'all. And since we said all that, we got all our formalities out the way. We're going to get back on Darren Brown.
Yes.
Darren Brown, how was it like?
Let's talk about this DFA.
Yes.
So, the DFA,
Yes.
yeah,
So you created it.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, so the DFA was just one of those things where, you know, we make movies. We make movies. We like the financial gain from it, man. But sometimes it's just more than money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Did you like your concept came from you? Because I see you had run Artist of the Year at the International Trinity Film Award.
Oh yeah. I won that years ago.
Right,
Yeah.
I know. So did that give you your idea, like, you know?
So that was ran. That's ran. Yeah, that's ran by Marshall Favors at the time. And that was more of a film festival.
Yeah.
Which was dope.
Yeah.
So film festival was kind of different from award show because you know, as I might have won Artist of the Year, but what about the actors, actors, and everybody else who contributed to the film?
Yeah,
like they don't
true.
get that singularity recognition that I might have gotten from being just the artist and the filmmaker.
Okay.
So I just wanted everybody, you know, people work so hard, man, and sometimes people, that feels good for a person to just notice you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you ain't always got to be in the background, and you are an intricate part of making this dream come true for the director as well. So you should get your accolades. So I just figured, hell, why not? And when I first started doing it, people was like, oh man, this is going to cause so much divide, or it's going to do this. And I'm like, no, actually it's going to make people come together.
Yeah,
when
like,
they understand what it is.
Especially this year, I don't know, it's because of the pandemic or whatnot, and then, you know, because y'all didn't do it last year because of the pandemic,
Correct.
so y'all had to pick it back up this year.
Correct.
So this like y'all second one, right?
This is our second one, correct.
So, I like we was inside the building so long, so it was so many people there that wasn't even in the film industry and was there.
Right.
So that was like a big deal. The DFAs was like really for real deal, a local big deal. Do you think it was like Oscars for Detroit?
Yeah,
or
of course.
Emmy?
I think it's everything. I don't necessarily think it's Oscars or Emmy. I think it's everything Detroit needed it to be.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever's your favorite, your Tonys, your Grammys, your Oscars, your Emmys, your Tellys, whatever you wanted it to be, that's what it was. So you know what I'm saying? It was just, it's just for me, it's just a humbling experience to see that, man. And you know, in a couple of months, we've actually, the DFA has actually partnered with the Royal Star Film Festival, which is housed all of Royal Oak. So now we're helping power that to kind of bridge the gap between a lot of the creatives on the suburban side, and we're doing it on the urban side. So what we're trying to do is just marry the two, so we can get all these creative ideas flowing. So we'll be a part of that. I just announced. I didn't announce it, but. I just been voted to be on the board of that particular.
Okay, congratulations!
Yeah, thank you.
Shout out to them.
So just helping with bridging the gap, man, and letting everybody know that you know what I'm saying. It's more to come. Like you can celebrate at the DFAs, but you can also celebrate at the Royal Star Film Festival as well. So
is they around the same time, or
so this will be going on. This will be going on in September.
Okay,
and it's a week long film festival.
Okay.
So you get to sit down. The Imagine Theater is actually sponsoring the entire thing.
Wow.
So you can go to the theater. You can watch the movies. You can. We have panels. We have Speedcast that's going to be housed there this year as well.
I was just going to get on the Speedcast.
Yeah. So Speedcast is the next thing that's going, and it'll be housed there. People come in from out of town to come and be a part of this. So it's a great, amazing event, and it's housed out in Royal Oak. So one of the things is we wanted to do one in the city, and we also want to do one on the outskirts of the city, so we can enjoy, all the Metro Detroit.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, being a new artist, like Speedcasters are something that you would want. So, like a Speedcaster is like all the directors that be there, and okay, so like. Give us a little example of the Speedcast.
So, what Speedcast is like speed dating.
Okay.
You know how you go somewhere and you sit down in front of a person and you tell the person your best attributes in hopes that they want to date you.
Right.
It's the same thing. You tell the director your best attributes and hope that they want to hire you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what ends up happening is, we do go to these networking events, and sometimes everybody's not as good as networking as they do. They get the little name tag. They're going to sit in the corner. Everybody click up and start talking to one another who already know each other.
Right.
And it's like, I don't want to interrupt their conversation.
Right.
And they'll be talking all night to the point where you don't even get a chance to interrupt their conversation, because it's just kind of like, I ain't that type of person.
Right.
Speedcast is the opportunity for you to sit down and get that one-on-one time that you wanted with that one person.
Wow.
Right.
Because I mean, it's the truth. When we all go out, and if I see a whole group of directors, we all gonna go in the corner. We all gonna talk about shit, and
Right.
it's gonna be hard for an actor to come through unless we
Right.
know them to come and be like,
Hey,
"What y'all talking about?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Type shit.
What
Yeah,
y'all doing?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an actor. Here you go."
All right.
Yeah.
And you don't want to feel like, oh man, they just gonna be like, man, what the
put
fuck?
this
Yeah,
shit
you know
back.
what
Yeah.
you doing? We ain't here
Like,
for this
this
shit.
nigga
You know what I'm
rude as hell.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why you so rude? Why you interrupt? You see us talking? So Speedcast is just one of those where it takes all that out of the situation. Your job is to go and talk to the director. The director will probably be upset if you don't come and talk to him at this point. Mm-hmm. And we there, and you go ahead and you give them your, make an opportunity for yourself. You come to Speedcast. If you're a singer, you're a director, you're a seamstress, you're a DJ, you whatever it is that you do, real estate, makeup, you get to come, you get to show them what you do,
Right.
and we gonna be like, yo, you're in the Rolodex now.
So as an actor, should you have a monologue prepared?
I think as an actor, you should have everything prepared.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit, I think as an actor, you need to learn how to ride a horse.
Yeah.
Cut up some cows.
Play instruments,
you know what
play
I'm saying?
instruments.
Play instrument. I think know what a doctor, do a ride along with a police officer, learn how to shoot a gun properly. I
Right.
think as an actor, you need to learn all these
Everything.
things. If you ain't learn how to golf, learn how to play basketball,
Right.
learn how to swim. If you don't know how to do none of the shit in your life that you know how to do, you need to learn how to do it if you're an actor.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's just
Shit,
real.
shucking corn, making, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Whatever the fuck you need to learn how to do as an actor, that's what you need to learn how to
Right.
do. If you don't know
Yeah.
how to do it, you need a pocket knife of talent.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
That
dude,
is
like
true.
at the Speedcast, do they? Because we just moved back here around the time of the Speedcast. So, we pretty much missed it. So, at the Speedcast, do you perform at the table?
Shit, if
Or-
that's what you want to do.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
If you're
Yeah.
a rapper and you
get the
come in there
You better get
and
the
you be
going.
like, I'm a rapper. And you like, I got some bars. What the director gonna say? Don't come in here rapping.
So when the
that's what I
next
paid my money to come here for. To show you I can rap. You know what I'm saying?
what the next Speedcast or when the next Speedcast?
Next Speedcast will be during the festivities in Royal.
September.
Yep. So what it more so turned into networking, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing a networking day party.
Right,
Okay.
right. So y'all hear that? September. Clear your calendar, okay?
Yep.
The
Yep.
next
Whole
Speedcast is-
week long of events.
This
Okay.
this like the third one, right?
No,
the
so
third-
Speedcast. This is the third Speedcast,
Okay.
correct?
Okay.
And
All right.
we had. I mean, all the last two Speedcasts, we had any director that you thought you might have wanted to meet at those Speedcasts,
Okay.
didn't we?
Yeah.
I mean, we had shit. We had Dennis Reed. The only person we probably didn't have was like Peezyy, but everybody rep. Like Cheddar Boy Films was there.
Okay.
Moolah Films was there.
Okay.
Dennis Reed was there. Melissa was there. Renika was there. I mean, it was just everybody
was there.
Everybody
Yeah,
was
all
there. If
right.
they
All
got
right,
a
that was
movie,
hot.
if they got a
Yeah.
movie going, they was there.
So, becoming a new actress, what do you want to be in the Detroit films? What do you think that new artists needs to do? Like, what's the first steps on getting on films, on Tubi movies, even being an extra, or hey, how you see me in the back type shit?
Say you wanted a job, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Say you met somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, y'all may know me. I think I'm pretty accessible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, get noticed. I know for me, I'm gonna tell y'all what I do, and it's a whole thing, right? I remember one time I'm on LinkedIn, and there's this guy on there, and he was a video commissioner, right? He lists, you go in there, and sometimes I think on there, you list hobbies or whatever, what you like, whatever the case may be.
Right.
He said he liked gummy bears, so I sent him 2 5-pound bags.
Period.
And I was like, yo, in there, like, check your email. I've been trying to get in touch with you. We talked.
That was cool.
Okay, that was cool. Right.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, shit, if you want it,
Yep, you're gonna figure out
Right.
how to
you
get
gonna
to
figure it out.
Yeah.
You talk to somebody, like, be a friend. I mean, because in this industry, be a friend. Like, I buy gifts for my friends buy gifts for me, and we in the industry together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
be a fucking friend is what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like, you don't have to always just sit back and just hope a person notice you just because you standing there, because they ain't.
Yeah.
Right, and that's just
Yeah.
period.
What are
That's
you
just
doing to
period.
separate yourself?
Yeah.
You can offer help all the time, but sometimes, to be honest, we don't even know how to utilize the help that's offered in a lot of
Yeah.
cases. A lot of cases, you can be like, yeah, I can help you and do whatever you want. We don't even know what the fuck we got to do. Not let alone try to figure out what you got to do for us.
Right. What you could be, you contribute
You
to.
know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So if you hanging around and you notice certain shit and you like, yo, I see you need blah, 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 here. Or like I said, you on a page, you say, I don't think people be like, oh, I don't want to see Indy. That's a Detroit mentality.
Yeah.
I don't want a motherfucker. I ain't no ass nigga. I ain't gonna keep asking motherfucker for nothing.
Right.
It's that ego.
But it's like, it's like what? That's what you want.
Yeah.
Because I don't stop asking a motherfucker. Even in this point in my career, I don't stop asking a motherfucker till you be like, Darren, no, I'm not doing it.
And that's just fair.
And even then, I'm like, I give you a couple of months to change your mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because they do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're like, yo, when you gonna put me in a film? And I say, yeah, and I start a film and I don't call you.
Right.
It's not like you ain't
It
doing
ain't
it on
nothing
purpose.
personal.
It's just,
Yeah, it ain't nothing personal.
It's just,
Like,
shit,
I'm
I got a
busy
lot
with
of-
shit.
Yeah.
But if you so happen to call me, you start that new film, remember I asked you this, that, and the other.
Right.
And that's cool. I'm going to say yeah until the time comes where I really need to hold your feet to the fire and be like, all right, so you say you want to be in it. Come on, this is what you got to do.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if you was just giving me lip service, jaw jacking, or whatever the fuck you doing. But now you here, and now I need you. Because if I say, nah, I need you, and you like, nah, I don't, then you all right. You ain't want it for real.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
You're just trying to get my attention for nothing.
Yep.
So do you want
And I got 3 kids for that.
Right. Exactly. Shout out to the kids.
Okay. Do you want to collab? Like, what's like your favorite production team that you would like to collab with? Yeah, in Detroit. Like your favorite. I know I see you do Homestead a lot, but outside of Homestead.
Well, Homestead distribution company, so I can't really say it's a collaboration because they just taking films and giving niggas a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
So as far as a collaboration go, I can't sit here and say I have a favorite because it's people who do certain things that's my favorite part of what they do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I love Mula Films. I enjoy their movies. I like Dennis' growth, the way that he's creating movies now is just like great. You know what I'm saying? I like Peezyy consistency. I like Janaea and Rocky's messages. So I like something from each company, to be honest. You know what I mean?
I had auditioned for Rocky.
Yeah,
I need to get back with her.
Yeah. Rocky and Janaea, yeah. So it's just all, you know what I'm saying? Like I like Renika's just her whole outlook on film and how she's so determined to get these films done, man. You know what I'm saying? Lisa, she got her serious. Like, I really be a fan of people, you know what I'm saying? And fan of projects and not necessarily the people, because for me, I don't have to like, you know how when you meet a person or you deal with a person and the person tell you no and they feel like that's a part of your personality, so now you're a bad person because you told me no.
Right.
It's like respect the decision but still like the person.
Right. Yeah.
I don't have to like the person in order to enjoy their movies.
Yeah.
I just like the movie.
Yeah, it's the art of it.
It's cool. And that's how I am with music. Like, I have favorite artists because cool, I like favorite types of music, but as a person, I don't know what the fuck you doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
True.
I don't know you personally.
That's true.
So I can't be like, oh, I don't like them, man, because you might come out with a banger and be like, damn. Now I got to reevaluate what I've been telling everybody. You don't listen to Drake, and I'm like, shit, you hate Drake. Why you listening to his music? And it's like, but this is cold though. You know what I'm saying? So I just rather stick with the music than the person. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So yeah, that for me, and collaboration right now, I see a lot of collaborating going on. Yeah, but I'm still working on me.
Yeah, and that just
that's basically it. You know what I'm saying?
Like that you could say.
I'm still working on me.
So somebody, if like you saying you don't collab, but if somebody be like, yeah, I need you to shoot this movie, would you, or it's a
partnership?
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm in the ownership.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's no as far as cinematography and everything. No. As far as me coming aboard to help you be the best production you can be, sure.
Okay.
I come on, I'll, help produce things in that nature.
Okay.
Right.
But as far as, coming on board and creatively doing something, I just want to say that for me.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might go, it's a difference between work and creativity. You know what I'm saying? And organization is just a form of work for me. I don't feel no way about organizing things.
Right.
But you don't want to give everybody your style, because I have a style. So I can't put my style on, somebody else's picture and then don't nobody know that's my style.
Right. Sure. But you do got a unique style though.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try. I try.
Yeah,
it's pretty much different. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Everybody pretty much, even though a lot of local Detroit movies have the same movies, but everybody have a distinctive style where this is Mula Films, this is Homestead Films, this is Darren Brown Films.
For me, it'd be the film quality and the actors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I'm big on that.
So we on the air right now.
Yeah.
Darren Brown, when you gonna put me in the movie?
Oh, whenever you're ready.
And
I got some.
And that's just that.
It's so funny you should say that. Now that you said that, I'm about to put you in something now.
Oh, hey, shout out to Darren Brown.
Since you said that, I got you. It's so funny because I got a couple pickup shots for a movie I'm currently doing, and I'm definitely gonna have you in. So
that's what's up.
Just remind me. Look, I'm saying it on air.
Okay.
Just remind me.
Yeah.
Just be like, Darren, when you need me for that, and then I'm gonna tell you, Dion, get you in touch with Dion. Dion gonna schedule you, and then we gonna do something. So since you asked, that's it. That's it. It's done.
All right. So what do people can before you go, tell us like the projects you're working on, and then where they can find you at before we go.
Sweet. So we got Shameless Laughter that's out, Dead Wrong. That's right now it's going to UCO, which is Mula Films. So they're distributing that.
Okay.
The web series.
Yep, the web series, correct. Also have Melanin coming out. Also have Homeboy coming out. Melanin coming out in a couple months. Homeboy shortly after. Currently working on Gaslighting, which is going into production in a couple months. And currently, working some things out and getting some things together with the Zeus Network.
Oh, that's what's up. Right, that's what's up. Zeus for sure.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like they're hometown heroes here. Went out there, made a wonderful name for themselves and a huge network. So right now, just really testing my pen and seeing what we can do and the production of what Darren Brown Films can bring to the big stage. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Even though we have our own stage that we enjoy, we still like to do things that make sense. Okay. And in this case, getting product out to, I think 1.8 million subscribers there.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of one of the things that we want to do. Sometimes you want to do easy work. You don't always want to be there from beginning to end. Sometimes you just want to write some shit and be like, all right, cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like put your pen to pad and get you some bread. You know what I mean?
And just let it go. You don't want to do it.
Get a name, create that name for your generations to come, and sit back.
Right.
You work hard, man. We get what's the average age? 60, 70 years. Shit, I'm closer to death than I am to birth.
Okay.
We getting reborn every day, though.
You know what I'm saying?
This
is true. Well, God told me. He said, man, you said you got more years living than you've lived.
Right.
I mean, you got less years to live than you have lived.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like that's an eye opener. Like,
yep.
I got about 40, 50 more summers, hopefully.
Yeah. Right.
I gotta make all of them count.
Right.
I gotta make all them summers count. You know what I mean?
Summer's mine.
Yeah.
Up in there for
so I'm turning up every summer.
And that's just that. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Life too short.
Yeah.
What you gotta say, Ebony K?
All right, y'all. Well, y'all know where y'all can find me at The Real Sugar Box on Instagram. Also at Sugar Box Cocktails on Facebook and Instagram. And then for all my people in the ATL, I will be touching down July the 13th.
Okay.
There we go.
With Darren Brown.
There we go.
And y'all, we gonna be filming that Shameless ATL. Okay.
You
coming? Wait a minute. Not you coming?
Who me?
I'll be there.
I'm not gonna be there. I got some things I gotta put in place here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be there.
I ain't mad at you.
She ain't
Okay.
gonna be there, but I will be there, y'all.
There we go. Turn up then.
My list is closing soon, so if y'all want to get on it, y'all need to let me know today.
Period, Pooh.
And that's on period, because I got to turn my stuff in, y'all.
And that's just that, okay? You a comic?
I'm an actress.
Girl, like, y'all been saying, girl, you ain't no comic.
I can be if you need me to.
And that's just that.
You gonna work it out.
Okay,
you gonna get you a 40-minute set. That's just that.
Write my lines down. I will deliver. Period.
Okay, then. Listen here. Y'all heard it right here on the MidDay Vibes. We had Darren Brown for the film industry, y'all. Make sure y'all go to that speed casting in September. Y'all, if y'all trying to be out here, make sure y'all go ahead and go to these auditions. You don't need a lead role. You could just be an extra. That's where it all starts. Because I do be looking at extras like, look at this fool. Like, why he over there? But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just get in where you fit in, y'all. Like, somebody told me the other day, stop saying if it's for you, you gonna make it. Sometimes you gotta go out there and get it, and that's what makes it for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the work too sometimes. No, not even sometimes, all the time. And listen here, remember, God loves y'all and so do y'all. If you looking for me, baby, you can find me. I'm GirlBoy everywhere. That's girl and boy. Don't put no space, don't put no slash, don't put no underscore. Don't put boy, girl. That's GirlBoy Peezyy. That's Peezyy. Why? Okay, then that's Peezyy. Why? Oh, yeah, on Instagram, I'm your fave. That's YOFAV, GirlBoy. I'm going to be on that thing like, hello world. And every time to the right of me and sometimes to the left of me, y'all know Ebony K, and forever we make what? Sugar crazy. We want to thank everybody for vibing out with us. Check us right here.
Shout out to the Kings and Queens hall, y'all.
Yeah. Check us right here. Come right back next week, same time, different day,
Wednesday,
same
y'all.
shit. MidDay Vibez. We off this thing. Hello world. Welcome to the MidDay Vibez. MidDay Vibez. Vibration.
Yeah, we vibing in the midday on the Wednesday at 2 p.m. Me, Ebony K, GirlBoy, your host every day. And podcasting is the only way.
Welcome to the MidDay.
Let's chat about this, let's laugh about that. We promise the topics keep you coming back. So like I said, let me say it again. MidDay Vibez, Wednesday at 2. We live. Yeah, we be going in podcasting. Facebook. Yeah. Sugar crazy. Yeah, hello.
MidDay Vibez, 2 p.m. each and every Wednesdays.